Good morning. Uh, sorry a little bit late, but I I woke up just on time. I'm still getting used to my new schedule, so yeah. Let me let me eat. Uh, hello, hello, Ice. Hello, baby mom. There we go. I hope the audio's okay. Oh my gosh. But yes, I was like, whenever I was, sorry, I like just woke up. So, I was having a dream, and I had a dream that I was in like, that I went to like this place in like a mall, and I was at like a, what do you call those places? Like an arcade, and they had like these giant crane machines. I know that they have a giant like the UFO catcher ones. I already know that they have big ones, but this was a really big UFO catcher to where it was like 4D UFO catcher, and I don't know how to even explain it, but it was like swirly on the inside, and there was a lot. And then whenever whenever I want a prize, I just want a pencil case. Anyway, this is a game called Find Love or Die Trying. Apparently it's like a dating show type of thing, and I don't know, it just seemed intriguing to me, so let's begin that. Sorry for my morning voice. Oh wait, I noticed something. Something's wrong. UFO catcher, yeah. Ah, here we are. This is what was missing. Yes. Something felt wrong. Any more here. There we go. Okay, now we can... now we can officially begin. Okay, sorry for the awkward. Let's begin. ZZZ. Aw, so accurate already. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play. It's on. Ow! Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I just chased out the person who hit you. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. It's all in a good day's work. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's, I can't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me. That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both gonna be in big trouble. Why's that? We can talk about why after. What was your name? It's... My name is... Oh. Cherry. How relatable. My name's Cherry. It's Cherry. I can't remember anything else though. Wow. I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Do you remember where we are? Oh. Do you remember where we are? What are you doing here? No, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying. But we just call it Find Love for the uninformed. Ah, okay. I'm the producer. The name's Kat. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Reality. Welcome to reality TV. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days over 3 dates with each of them. Then on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. It starts in 20 minutes and I can see. Okay. That seems straightforward enough to me. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice, whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Happily ever after forever. Except without the yacht, it's a loner. If she says no, well, we're gonna have to kill you. Wait, what? Get killed? You're joking, right? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Really? You look like I just took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien. Damien Black. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Battle Royale games like computer games? You've been living under a rock, stink-ass armpit? Real people killing each other is in this season. What? Well, was in this season, I swear. I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows, and what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for the people who fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows. That's where you come in, and hey, it's not a bad idea. You might find love, or die, whatever. Just put on a good show for me, Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is it, one? We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Give him hell, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. If that's what you're worried about, you didn't. And not a lack of trying. And not for a lack of trying. How would you know that? Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape. Or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. The girls don't know. They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate called Find Love. If you tell them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you'll get them killed as well. How could you? I don't make the rules, Cherry. I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Cherry. But people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? Oh, you know, the whole getting executed thing if the girl says no, a little bit with not remembering who the hell I am. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back and presumably to leave the show alive. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows, you may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. Okay, let's go. Sounds like a deal. That's the spirit, sugar. Who knows, you might even be thanking me for this one day. We'll see about that. Oops. Trust me, I'll make sure that this show will be the best time in your life. It'll be so great that everything after will feel like a disappointment. That's a depressing way to look at it. What if I end up with one of the girls after the show? Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me, I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Cat grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. No matter what, just smile, got it? Got it. Ooh. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. I guess I must have been flown there. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Wow, it's huge. I can't imagine how expensive this place is. You'd be surprised. Since they're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. New Asia? Have you read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. To give the world top-tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. Or the brothers 5. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to... Oh, get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Oh. I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. Whose idea was it to work the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we had just decided to be accountants. I thought it said astronauts. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. I walked to the doors. Hey Cherry, can you hear me? Cat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Cat. I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with the camera sticking out of your head? Good point. Anyway, head on into the mansion already and go meet the girls. I recommend checking the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink wink, nudge nudge. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Open the door. Anybody home? She's cute. My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress, pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? Whoa, didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Cherry. That's me. How'd you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui Fushikawa. We went to the same high school way back. Come again? Yeesh, you haven't changed a bit. Always forgetting everything important. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. You can't remember anything? Really, I wouldn't joke about this, I promise. Oh. I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth could I be good to forget everything? You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live and all that. Everyone has things from high school they'd rather forget, right? Yep. It's good to see you, Cherry. You haven't changed. It feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Fool around in a family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise. Eyes? It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all that really aren't my thing. But I saw that you were... What are you making me say? Besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself asking me and show you where my room is. Wait a second, I haven't cleaned up yet. She rushed off before I could get in a word. Somehow I get the sense that this has happened before. I guess I'll see her later. Ooh, where should we go next? Maybe I'll just go in order. Library. The library was like a library out of a movie. Grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. Oh. She was reading a magazine, so it seemed from first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by DB. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this? Just another elementary... an absolutely fetched truth T-bomb, yes! Oh my god. Can you believe that this one celebrity would, date another celebrity? I can't even, it's almost like they're people. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. To them, a library is just a place to film porn after closing time. I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Cherry, correct? Oh my god, we can be Scarlet and Cherry. I am thinking too far. That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. It's nice to meet you too, Cherry. I'm curious, so what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show. Ah! Scarlett dropped the magazine, and the book behind it hit the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands. Ah. She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Okay. To the kitchen. Oh no, not these. Oh. 1. These ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. Did I find love yet? Not yet. I'm still meeting the girls right now. They were supposed to be medium rare. Please remake them all before the hour is up. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. Then, I've just the opportunity for you. 1, I've just bought one of the neighboring islands and I need someone to balance the books. Please have that finished by nightfall. And don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent, too. Keep it up, you diligent worker, you. Oh, shucks, you're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing, and she's even volunteering to help us slowly peons. This soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Thank you, Violet. Man, she's 100 times better than when 4 bosses us around. I couldn't agree more, bro. 1, if you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Just kidding. Though, upon further thought, you'd never need them anyway, so... maybe? She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? But yeah, right now we're just meeting the girls. The first girl was like... how do you say it? She's like a friend you knew in high school. The second girl is like a preppy girl, I guess, or not preppy. I don't know how to say it. Like stylish and stuff. And this girl, I guess she's like princess, like, or bossy. Hey there, got a second to chat? Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the soup that one set on fire earlier. Is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Ah, public education. Just kidding. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you on a daily basis. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you. I wish Mom never had you guys. School president, the popular girl, now the smart rich one, yeah. I kind of like the popular girl. She seems fun. I'm interested in this one, but I want to see everyone before I make my choice. I think it might be kind of hard to choose. At this point, they're not like too gimmicky. I think the only gimmicky one is the school president, maybe a little bit. But I mean, that's not really what I care. I like gimmicky too, so I don't know. We'll see. But they seem pretty creative with the balance of the characters so far. This girl seems really responsible. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. The pleasure is yours, Cherry. You already know who I am. I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date. No one could be that unintelligent. I do hope you are worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. Oh no. It's true, she's one of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. They're even richer than Royal Black Media. Alright, 3, your pay is cut by... Alright, 3, your pay is cut by 50%. Enjoy your even shittier instant noodles. Is it too late to go back to school? Damn. I am, how to say, fascinated. I'd like to see what makes you so special. You look fairly average to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. I do like a deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you don't mind. You're not really putting 1 on the menu, right? One, why is there a hole in the ceiling? It looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. Okay, let's go to the games room. Ah, she's cute. As I walked into the games room, that's a lot of sound effects. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Woo, new high score! Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup dude. Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally gonna die at this rate. You okay? Tell my followers they were the best. Blech. What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay? No worries, Cherry. She'll be fine. Oh, hey Kat, what's up? We had to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. Tara's just a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us back to the Stone Age? With games and electricity and other things, but still. I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. Where? You're a streamer? Yes sir, that I am. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. And I can't now. Wait. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. By the way, that's the whole what's the whole show about? Wait, what? I honestly have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with the show. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. I forgot to do my due diligence and you forgot your life. Same deal. It's not the same deal. Anyway, it's called a dating show called Fine Love. Kat can explain the roles in more detail, but it's pretty much what you expect from any generic dating TV show. And my name's Cherry. I'm what Kat calls the suitor. Huh. So it's like a visual novel dating sim, except I'm stuck in it rather than getting to play it myself? I guess so. Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but... Look out, world, Tara's coming. And she always wins. Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed. But who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. Let's go to the backyard. Ooh. Wow, calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. Oops. She's quick, she's getting closer and closer, and she slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy, I'm Allie. It's nice to meet ya. You're Cherry, right? That's... I don't really care. Here for a jog, though? Oh my god. Sure. Sure, that sounds... Alright, let's go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Ah! She's so fast. It takes all I have just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright, I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you've got? Allie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. Ah! I gained more and more speed and watched as Allie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're even running faster than my dad did when we left. What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted with a shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, geez, no need to take everything so seriously. The bastard died before he ever got a chance to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be, I killed him myself. What? The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Cherry, I'm kidding. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out, less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, Cherry. Let's run again sometime. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. You don't have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I laid on the grass, like an obese walrus gasping for air. Is this how I die? I don't think I have to be worried about telling Allie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. What have I gotten myself into? Not bad so far, but I like the... There is no Chupacabra route. Okay, I think I'm gonna get some water real quick. Just give me like a few seconds. Okay. By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. And that's why Cherry is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, Cherry. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time? Segment? You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of the two lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So, without further ado, who's it gonna be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. Oh my god, this is hard. I don't know. Let me think. Personally, I really like Scarlet. The streamer girl's also cute as well. And like, in theory, if you think about it, because if you don't want to die, you should probably choose Terra then, right? But I think for always gamer girls this game is giving me like really good vibes in regards to like where the story could go, so I'm just like, I don't know, I feel really, I'm kind of curious to see like what happens if you choose Terra, if they're gonna call back to her like wanting to win the game because she's a gamer or whatever. So I think I'll go with her. Terra. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Places, people, you know where to put Terra. Oh, someone you wouldn't choose normally? Oh, oops. The chat isn't synced up very quickly. I think I gotta change a setting, but oops. We're gonna go Terra because I kind of do want to see like how the story's gonna go with that. Like in my I want to see how deep the dialogue has on the overarching plot. If there's like anything you need to like listen for or like remember, things like that. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. As I walked closer and closer to the games room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him, I'm too young to die. I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro. Bro. It's the heroes that die first, you know. Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here. Hello, Bartholomew. They were playing a fighting video game. Oh, sup, Cherry. Give me a second, I've got to do a bit of pest control. 2 and 3, kill him first. Oh. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. Let me save. Not bad. Damn, not bad, Tara. You wipe the floor with those guys. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a little boring. Why's that? It's just same old, you know? Though I do have something new in store if you're down. I'm down. Why not? I'm down for anything. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Tara picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. I'm in some kind of forest? Whoa! Cherry, you're here too! Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. That kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Get with the times. Last time I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this. Alright, so maybe it was some weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it? Wait, there's no way I could be in a game. This could be a game, it looks too real. I have to admit, I had my doubts too. When she has them in VR chat. Everything looked as if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. 2 took a few cautious steps forward, then some more. Oh! He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make this kinda useless? I guess if you're allergic to fun? The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it, though. The show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain, I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're here. Yeah, I should buy some of those. Just log out already. We don't know how. The brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can can see the log out menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. It'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that as an admin I can... Oh, it just so happens that as an admin I can change all your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam. I looked down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I looked down at my face and I have a beak. I became a bird. Oh god. What did she do to us? We're pigeons. Let me out. We'll never become accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think I've got a new fetish. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I looked up to Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all to birds. I guess you could say that. It's funny, Cherry. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. Oh my god. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. With each... Oh man. Okay, so it looks like they decided... Or, I don't know, maybe it's a little too early because, like, she was like, I'm gonna win. So now she's like, actually, you have to win. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figure we should balance that out. Okay, never mind. I'm trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now, I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. Now seduce me! One by one, the pigeons fired pickup line after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Damn girl, you're a hoot. Damn girl, you're looking so fly. Damn girl, you're more addicting than quack. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna get hit if I say any of these. I'm gonna do this one. With my will to live at an all-time low, I... The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back, thank God. I got fingers I can write. I could fill out a balance sheet. Oh, just when it was getting good. Wait, something's burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. My brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. Damn, that's a nice room though. See. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Cherry. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright, what's up, cat? Don't mind me, just gonna make myself real comfortable. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my god, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door and then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. Guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You think 5 women would be enough for a person? You're incorrigible. Cherry. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing, and then I'll give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you, thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Our audiences really love your date with Tara today. Let's see. Honestly, I've got no idea what to say about your date with Tara. Except that I'm surprised anyone thought it was a good one. Can I really be picky when my life's on the line? I guess not. That said, I'm hoping we can sprinkle a little more drama into this show. More romance, love triangles, less pigeons. So tomorrow I want you to find out who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Oh, uh-oh. Well, that could cause problems. I wonder what would happen if I go on a second date with her. Because then that'll well, she'll probably insist, no drama. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. Because I do want to see if we can win it anyway. Just by going with the Tara's will. I get it that it would be better for ratings to date somebody else, but I like what I have with Tara so far. I don't want to give her the wrong idea this early on, you know. I understand that, I really do, but really, it's out of our hands. Aw, shit. What do you mean? Look, in a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't be high enough. And how's that my concern? If the show's ratings aren't high enough, they'll just axe the show before the last day. And it'd be treated as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end and you'd catch my drift. Ah, shit. Okay. I get why you wouldn't want to, but that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. And they're not around to tell you about how it went anymore. Alright, I'll ask somebody else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I have to do this to Tara? You already know the answer to that, Cherry. Would that be good for ratings? Well, that's pretty much what I need to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late and we've both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Cherry. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Tara before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Oh. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I try to respond, but no words come out. Cherry, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. But you lied, didn't you? Damn. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So, tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how. Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran on. Oh my. Are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. Oh, there you are, Cherry. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. That stings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out. So choose wisely. Damn. Oh no, this is even harder than the first one. Sorry, I was stretching. Well... Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy, Cherry, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Kat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Oh, good. Good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still got to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Cherry, who's the unlucky girl? It's so rude. Let's see. Man, I really like Scarlet, but I kind of want to go Yui. Just a feeling. So we'll go with her. Yui. Yes, I made a bet with 4 you'd choose Yui today. Great choice, Cherry. I knew I could count on you. Alright, let's get this show on the road. The forest to the north of the house was already serene as could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give way beneath my feet and wind caress my skin. Green as far as the eye can see, in her, in a flowing white dress standing in the middle of it all. Hey there, Cherry. What are you doing all the way out here? I was looking for you. I was looking for you, Yui. I was hoping we could spend some time together. And consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world. Yui had the cutest giggle, the kind that instantly put a smile on your face. Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a walk? I'd like that. We started to walk down the forest path together. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair flowing like water in the wind. I doubt you remember, but I'm from out in the country. Aw, she's cute. Okay, you know what? I like country girls. Trope. I grew up surrounded by... I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, my sisters and the alpacas, and my bunnies, Bun and Bun Bun, and the chickens, and too many farm animals to count. I might have to pick her if she has chickens, actually. To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back home. Do you still live there? Yep, I wouldn't have it any other way. Miss the gore background. You chose the super innocent girl. Yeah, she's cute. Well, I mean, we have two girls, so there's Tara, and this is supposed to be my second soulmate, which is Yui, so, yeah. It's for ratings, as Count was talking about in the story. We're on, like, a dating show, and, it's kinda like Big Brother, I guess, but dating. And, in order to improve the ratings, we have to have a second soulmate. So I couldn't just choose the first girl. But I'm not complaining now. I really like Yui. She's cute. How do we meet? Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past instead of, well, people. I came to the city alone, didn't know left from right. And I got lost. I swear every building looks the same. You could say that again. I tried to ask people for directions to where I would live, or where the school was, but no one would give me that time of day. Except for you. I helped you? Yeah, you didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure out my way around. Gosh, I'd never been so embarrassed in my life. Why were you embarrassed? You know, shy. We found out later that we went to the same high school, but we never talked too much after that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's not your fault, Cherry. I had to move back home pretty soon after anyway. Well, I'm happy I'm getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui. I feel the same way, Cherry. You're just like how I remember. Well, actually the whole trying to date 5 girls at the same time came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess. It shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation. Oh, okay. You know what? Scratch that. She's my favorite. Sorry, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you. Just a little joke. Hee hee. I was just saying, I'm so happy to see you again. Did you lose your memory or something? Yeah, we have amnesia. That's how we started. We woke up in a plane, and the producer lady was like, hey, you're on a dating show, and we're like, I don't even remember my name. But yeah. Here's to the future. We spent the rest of the day taking in the nature and making up for lost time. Apparently I was always ending up in trouble back then. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what was worrying me to make me feel at home and at ease. Never mind, she's perfect. Yeah, right? Whatever's getting you down, I'm sure it'll be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Cherry. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Cherry. Got a minute? I want to make Tara and Yui jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Oh no. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, she opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Tara were the main ship, but now with Yui as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad I could get to live another day. For now at least, but that would change quickly. If our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Cat laughed and took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Tara and Yui. Between those two, who do you have a favorite? Yui. Just if you weren't aware, I think there's more lag between when people chat and when you see it on YouTube compared to Twitch. Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling that it might be a certain setting. I'm gonna try on my next stream. I will try a different setting, and if that doesn't work, then I'll have to look into it a bit more. But I wonder if well, I'll just have to see with the settings, but yeah, sorry. I think it's mostly just a settings issue. I'm not used to YouTube yet, so I'll look up some stuff later on today. Though I've known her for less time, I think it's common though. I counted for that one, it was about 27 seconds from when I Ah. Dang. Let me take a look real quick. Oh, dang. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, I tried changing one of the settings. Let's do a test. I'm gonna ask something really basic, so just respond. So what is your favorite color? Ah, okay. Okay, so that did make it go down by only 4 seconds. That's not very good. Man. Ooh, even more for ice. Let's see. Okay, well, there's a lot more delay in YouTube, but it's okay. Yeah. Let me check something. If I remember correctly, I know that there is a better encoding. I think on the broadcast there's like a setting that could be changed, but I would have to restart the stream. Let me see. Because yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much out of like just tweaking the settings a little bit on here. Yeah. Well, let's see. Well, okay. Next stream. Not worth for me. Don't worry about it for now. Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, I'll look into it. Next stream is on Thursday for karaoke, so that'll be a lot easier to troubleshoot things then. I'll try doing it on a lower latency, I guess. I mean, to be fair, on Twitch, I was already doing it on low latency, and the quality wasn't too bad in my opinion. So hopefully it's got a similar encoder. She's over. It was great hearing to lurk mode. Okay, thank you, Ice. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for lurking. But yeah. Though I've known her for less time, I think I like Yui more right now. It's Yui, you know, it's practically self-explanatory, she's the best. Really? Well, I can't say I'm too surprised, but maybe just a little. Let's see where things go with her. Something tells me you'll be hanging out with her again soon enough. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Cherry. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Cherry. You, somehow. I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on there now? $10 and it's better on this side. $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high-speed and unlimited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real life. When things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script, I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this, What the hell are we doing here, Cherry? I felt the same way she did, but there's nothing we could do, not if we valued our lives. Oh my god, it's his absorbed twin. That's who's talking to him. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. What are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Ooh. In the morning, the girls and I decide to hang out in the garden outside of the house. Oh wow, there's all kinds of flowers here that I've never seen here before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only grew hyacinths back at home, so nope. Not even on the internet? And I thought I had to get out more. I can't believe that the only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps. What do you do with those? Well, we do a lot of experiments at the lab. Don't you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? Literally never. It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Both my neighbors lost their cats that same day too. I miss you, Fluffy. You sure they were lost? Tea's ready. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup for everybody. The aroma from the tea really worked up my appetite. I prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. We spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea as we theorized what might have happened to Fluffy. Personally, my money's on the felines being the culprits. Every cat I've met has had a nasty surprise up her sleeve. I figure it's about time to talk with Cat about my next date, but felt a tap on my back. Cat, is that? Turn around, the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Cat? No, this is Allie. Ah, sorry, Allie, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about the show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, 'cause, you know, it's gorgeous and all. But after I got here, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in a forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room on my bed. And I swear I don't remember even walking back. That's pretty crazy. If it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Cherry. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Cat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Cherry. Same here. I wanted to ask, did your guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. Guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Terra and Yui as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. Sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Cherry. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? Ha ha ha. Yui. I knew it. Damn, I should have made another bet with 4. Anyway, Yui's somewhere in the fields behind the mansion. I'll be filming as usual. Get a move on. I could see Yui waving at me from the top of the hill. Hey there, Cherry. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you, Yui. New song's banging. Hey, 3X Plus! How's it going? Thank you! It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, Yui. You wanted to show me something? Now that I was closer, I could see Yui was handing one hand behind her back. Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Behold. It's a bunny! It was indeed a bunny. Where did this little guy come from? To be honest, I've got no idea. I wonder if he's a wild one, but maybe somebody's pet? I've asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anybody. Going good. How's you? I'm doing pretty good as well. Right now, just playing a visual novel. And, yeah. Sorry for there's a bit of a delay. I do need to tweak my settings on YouTube. So, there's a little bit of a delay for now. Hopefully, next stream will be better. Um, yeah, I'm really glad you like the song. Um, it's been a while since I released an original, and it's I wanted to try something a little more wacky this time. Yeah. I've asked. Oh, so I've been taking care of him since I found him. I just couldn't help myself, you know. Yui's smile was as earnest as could be. Didn't you have a pet bunny back home? I had two, Bun and Bun Bun. Both of them are total rascals, but Bun 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 was here's a good boy, aren't you? Wacky always good, heck yeah. She nuzzled against Bun Bun's head. Yes, you are. We played with the bunny for a little while. She picked the bunny up and held it in her arms. Bun 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 looked quite content. You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, Yui. Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. Back at my house, well, to be honest, it was more of a barn than anything. Since my sisters were too young and Grandma was getting up there, I'd take care of the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma retired, but... well, you know, life happens. I'm just glad to have what I have. Bun Bun had managed to squeeze out of her hands and ran off. We gotta catch him, let's go! On it. I ran as fast as I could after Bun Bun, but it was no use. The distance kept widening. But before long, we couldn't even see him anymore. Sorry I couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small. Don't worry about it. Bun Bun likes to do this all the time. He's a bit mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. We can take our time looking for him, if you're willing to help. Of course, Yui. We started walking towards where we last saw the rabbit right after we caught our breath again. Gosh, isn't it so nice to be outside? The smell of fresh air, the breeze. There's nothing like it. There really isn't. I smiled. At first I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people with so many things to do, so many beautiful things. And most of all, I got to meet you. Shucks, you're gonna make me blush. She laughed and touched my arm. Even so, the city's just not my thing. It's a little bit funny though. The reason I had come all of a sudden was terrible. A little part of me was glad to be home. Ever had that kind of feeling before? I have. It's strange, but sometimes there's good in the bad. And sometimes that good can outweigh the bad. Exactly, you get it, Cherry. My family's never been closer. And that's all I want. They told me to make a lot of money in the city, make something of myself, all that. Might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put the people I love first. That's all you got in life, really. She's so cute. I'm curious, what do you put first in life? Happiness. Happiness. If you don't have that, what do you have? Oh, is that so? I think we'd make a great team then. We talked for several hours about what we wanted out of life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time. It was hard to believe that. It's Bun Bun! Yui pointed in front of us, and sure enough there was Bun Bun chomping on a bush. Never seen anyone move so fast. Yui descended on Bun Bun like a hawk and grabbed him in an instant. You are going back to your den, you bad little bunny. But I'm happy you're safe. She nuzzled her face against his fur. Bun Bun was practically purring with delight. It's a cat now? Can rabbits purr? Then she looked right at me. I can't promise I could give you the most exciting life, with the most twists and turns around every corner. But I can promise that if you choose me,
I'd always be by your side no matter what. Wherever you were, I'd come running always.
She's so cute.
She took a step towards me and kissed my cheek. We locked eyes, and for that time, all I could see was her and how beautiful she was. Benwan seemed to be a little jealous after that.
Thanks again for the help, Cherry. Being with you made this all go a lot faster, and it made it really special to me.
Anytime, Yui. I'm happy too. We walked back together to the mansion, holding hands and smiling all the while. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey Kat, I thought you weren't gonna come over tonight. Sorry about that, I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay?
Good as always. Care to join me for a walk?
Sure, that sounds nice.
Then away we go.
I like her blush face. Yeah, it's super cute. We walked at a relaxed pace and with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3, Cherry? I still like Yui the most. Yui's still the girl I like most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. It's Yui, it's gotta be her. She's one of a kind. No, gives me that same warm feeling inside. Aw, that's cute. Also, a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving her fanbase some more things to go rabbit over soon, You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow we'll milk this love triangle by having you date the girl you didn't today. Sound good to you? Noticing a pattern and making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, Kat. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone now. Cherry will be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is that she's the one who's built the prototype, the one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. Not to mention the old test audiences too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. We get caught. I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by. Every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Alrighty. I think this is a good place to stop for today, because I do got work in a bit, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm really liking the story so far. It's giving me a little bit like how someone mentioned earlier, I think. Did someone mention Danganronpa? Yeah, it is kind of like Danganronpa a bit. Or not quite, but a little bit. It's giving me that vibe. Anyway, I must head out for the day, and I'll see y'all later on in the week. Maybe I might do like a guerrilla stream sometime later in the before Thursday, so I can like test things out and make sure things are running properly. But until then, I'll see y'all on Thursday for karaoke, if not on Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.